Earlier this week, nearly 70 World War II veterans took the trip of a lifetime as they took part in Honor Flight number 9. It was a chance for these veterans to go to Washington, D.C. to see the World War II Memorial, among other things, at no charge to them whatsoever. We continue our coverage this morning with Bob Meyer and Gene Detmer, a veteran who was on the flight. Gene, we'll start with you. You had a few days to reflect on this experience, and what was it like?
Gina, it was wonderful, and I would recommend that everybody that would take the opportunity to go and see it, because it's a lifetime experience. I wasn't able to go for a few years, but I kept being asked. Bob would keep calling me, and I finally decided I could go. And it's an experience of a lifetime as the people celebrate the veterans, as we go to the airports, as we left Bearfield and went to Washington. It just seemed like that everybody was hollering and appreciating everything that we had done, and it's a very humbling experience, to say the truth. And a lot of the guys really had tears over it because of the people shaking your hand and thanking you for your service and all the things that the guys done for us. I had an escort that was with me every minute from the time I left till I got home, and I can still walk. We have a lot of wheelchairs, and so they're all taken care of right from the minute you walk in at Bearfield till you get home, and they want to be sure you have a good time while you're gone. Washington was wonderful, and it's an honor to be there, to see particularly like the changing of the guard at the Tomb of the Unknown, and to see all the things that they do there to keep the Arlington Cemetery. It is the most beautiful place and serene place. By the way, when we went to the Tomb of the Unknown, everyone is quiet, and you're very quiet when you go there, and we had to wait for a while until the crowd left, and then we could get up there, but you could hear the guys click their shoes as they went back and forth. And we've seen like the Iwo Jima monument. That's one of the largest bronze monuments in the world, and just things, the Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, all these things, the reflection pool are all right around there where if you're able to walk. I know a lot of the guys couldn't walk, but still they needed to go.
Sure.
If you do have the opportunity and you're asked, you really should take the honor flight. And they kept thanking us all the time for going, and that really is hard for us to understand, us guys, because we should be thanking them because it doesn't cost a penny.
Bob, I have to ask you, how is it organizing an event to this magnitude?
Well, Gina, it's a major undertaking, but you know, this was our 9th flight, so we've had some experience at this, and we have a wonderful support organization at Washington that Honor Flight has in place. So actually, every flight gets to be easier, but it does take an effort. Yeah. It takes a lot of money to do it, obviously, and it's all donations that we receive to do it. It takes a lot of volunteer man-hours. There's 16 of us on the board that put it together, and then it also takes 50 wheelchairs today, and that's what we're taking on every flight is 50 wheelchairs. Not that we use them all, but we always take 50. So it's an effort, but it gets easier every time, and it's a wonderful day for us too.
And quickly, you have a couple honor flights coming up.
Yes.
Talk about those and how vets can take part in that.
Okay, we got our second honor flight going here this month on the 29th, which is a week from next Wednesday, and we've got 70 World War II vets scheduled to go on that, and then we plan a fall flight in October, but today we haven't got it scheduled yet because we don't have the funding in place yet. Plus, we're still putting all of our stuff together after this second flight to see where we're at. But we do, and we're pretty confident we're going to have an October flight, too.
Wonderful. Happy you both could be here today.
Thank you, Gina.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nicholas.
And there's another quick look at all that information, too. We'll be right back.